Hello, hello, hello. I'm back again with more Ostriv. And I'm not sure exactly. Oh boy, it flies, doesn't it? This game goes so fast. I'm not sure exactly what was done and what hasn't because of the crashes. Thank you, whose name I have now forgotten, for pointing out that this thing was crashing when I was putting fence down. Good to know. Very good to know. I really appreciate it. That's nice. Thank you. Absolutely. Okay, so we got lots of laborers going on. What is it? August? Ooh. Yeah, I was trying to wait till the crops came off the field and then it crashed, so I lost that little bit. This is the latest autosave is what it was. Now, I haven't been in here to check on a whole lot of things because, oh my God, I have been so busy. 3 hours sleep last night. I'm opening a Minecraft server today for a bunch of patrons and longtime supporters and friends and things like that, and we've been trying to build an event for them. And you know, you start out with a plan. It's gonna be simple, right? We're just gonna do the just the word just comes up. I'm just gonna do, and then it gets bigger, and then it gets bigger, and then it, oh God, now there's 5 of us working like just crazy people. And then I just realized the time. I've been up since 5. We're doing various things, and I did get back to sleep for a little bit, but here too late. I mean, after I had worked for a few hours. So I've had a nap since I got up this morning. So we have stuff there. Some stuff there. Okay, we get that's coming in. Let's check on our chickens. How you doing? We still have food reserves. That's good. I don't know. No, got nothing in there. We're gonna have to look at that in a minute, but I just want to check on my little chickens and see how everybody is. We got food reserves. That's good. And now I have a third one, and they are growing. They're getting there, so they have pots and pots of food. Oh, what's happened to you? Not activated? Well, I wonder why. No, that's saying something else. Field is not activated. It does say that. Activate? Hello? Well, that's the activate button. Do it and do it again. Well, I don't know what's going on, folks. Now, the again, I'm sorry, I don't remember your name. You had said that this game was being put together by one man, which leaves me astounded. And I know and I've said it earlier in this particular series. There's a lot that just isn't done. This is alpha. This is only an alpha game. We're not even into the beta part yet. There is more to this game, and it runs better than an awful lot of games I have bought in the last number of years that are supposed to be, completed projects, right? This thing is amazing. I absolutely love it. Thank you for sharing the guy's name and stuff like that. I actually quite appreciate that. That's very nice. We have 20. They want 5,000. I am going to make so much money off these people someday. I don't know when, but oh, happy day. So we're just going to have a real quick look at this. I know one of you guys keeps saying, why aren't you building more houses? Because you have to feed the people, quite frankly. And that time, that I had walked away and left the game. I'm an idiot. But I was running into a point then where I didn't have there was plenty of food. There just wasn't enough variety. And when I came back to the game, the place was empty. This was a ghost town. They take, oddly enough, they take their food seriously. And I have been just trying to concentrate on getting a good variety here. I think we're going to do another cow shed here shortly, making sure that the food is there, trying to get some stocks in here. I really want to get this number down. But if I invite more people, I do have to feed more people. That's just a fact of life. So there it is. Now we've got... Did I have just the 3 farms on here? I do. Do we have any people working? We do. We have lots of laborers working. This is thrilling. Absolutely freaking thrilling. And then these guys are just down to having to deal with 2. Now, why is this going as unactivated? Oh, soil is exhausted. Yeah, that's what this is saying now. Okay. Okay, that's all right. And that's because there's been 2 years in a row, or 3, maybe 3. Okay, did I just read that wrong? My head is all over the place. I'm tired. I am really, really tired. So anyway, they're getting these 3 off, or 2 now. We're into October. We have November left. These ladies are actually going to get done this year. Ho, ho, ho. 'Tis very, very goodly. So right now we've actually got we've got 5 people working there. We got 2 there. Someone does work there. Our carpenter is on staff all the time. This is fine. We got 3 people working there. Working. You'll have some flowers to go smush up here in a minute. Well, seeds, I guess, really. This guy, okay, we didn't get him back to work. Is there going to be any? You know what? I will leave it until after. So we have 1 fellow we can put back to work so far. That's it. And we actually have 3 workers there still. Well, that's great. That is good. And even with that, we have, where's the town? So we have 10 laborers and only 1 that we have to take out for a job. So that's good. I'm actually quite happy with this. So yeah, I just want to make sure these food reserves, I want some stock here. I want to see that there's some, not, oh, I can get through the winter. I would like to see, 4,000 there at some point. Chicken, eggs, I mean, that's, the meat is always a bigger problem, right? In real life as well as anywhere else, so. Okay, and I could put another there, I suppose, but I am going to want to put another cow barn in. And I do like having 2 people for that. I do. And we've got 20. Oh, I have to do the culling of the herd again. I don't find that very much fun, but it's okay. We'll get it done. Yes, and pointing out that the fencing seems to be what was crashing me. I hadn't even noticed. I've had so much going on this week. My head is just everywhere. And I wish that weren't true, but it really, really, really is. And I've been tired. I have been really tired. Oh, I can sell that. And charcoal, I can sell you. Sunflower oil, absolutely. Only 20. Well, it hardly seems worth the effort. That's too much of our stores. It's not good. So we will be selling buckwheat. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but okay, where's the world map? We've got, I guess the other is sorted already. So if I could get some clothing stocked up and get a bunch of sunflower oil stocked up, we'd be doing okay. I'd finally get this down. And then we will start expanding, because what I'm actually thinking about doing, the reason I haven't put a lot more here, I'm thinking about, the way I tend to build anyway is going to be sort of in neighborhoods. So I'll probably leave the little wood for the kids to play in and start building a series of houses over here, which will mean another granary, another fishing thing, markets will be back here, perhaps, I don't know, perhaps another farm, I'm not sure. So now these soils both looked okay. When we click and we see that, they both looked fine when I put those in. But they had, I believe, wheat there before, and wheat tends to take pretty much the same nutrients, unfortunately. But that's okay, because we're going to get all that sorted out here over the course of this winter. That is the last field. So 3 fields, 2 fields here, lots and lots and lots of time to be able to get those crops off without just wasting our efforts and making our poor little people run around for nothing. And if that is enough to feed my people, then we can start building another neighborhood. Now I'm saying over there, I mean, honestly, it could be right here. It could be just tuck them in right across the bridge. I mean, that's how towns built, right? They develop usually on both sides of the river, and we can put more bridges in because they're quite pretty. But yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll build over here. That's a nice big space. We can put some more farms along the back. Maybe that's where we'll put our second and or third cow shed. Maybe we'll just start a cow ranching area. We could get a little more industrial, maybe, you know, a whole bunch of chickens, a whole bunch of cows, lots of farming, and then the neighborhood here in the center. That might look really pretty. I'm just feeling like, you know, this neighborhood feels like it's big enough. And I do want to expand, but I have plans for the expansion, so happy day. The problem, this is going to have to be a very short recording, because the bottom line is I have got to get it online. The time got away on me today, and I was very bad. So we've got which fields? There were four. There were 4 and 2, I guess is what it was. So these 4. And the sunflower one, that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the one but that's okay, because this is going to be fallow. These are all going to be fallow. I hope it doesn't reset. I really hope it doesn't reset. I'm terrified. So we will put in a wheat. We will put in potatoes. Actually, you know what? We don't have a lot. And more buckwheat. Buckwheat is good. I mean, you get a lot. You get a lot of food off that. I mean, look at that. Although they like the flour, we all like our bread, right? The potatoes. You know what? Let's do 2 potatoes this year. Maybe. And I'm tempted to go with a hemp. That won't be near as much food, but I hope we just move on from there, because that would be kind of sucky if it didn't. So we have these 2. We're going to pop up to the first 2 and add more sunflowers, and I think we are going to do another hemp, because I don't know how well that's doing. I think that's probably, yeah, that one's low. Well, there's some there, but it's time. It's time for another hemp, and we'll get that going, and hope that they actually go and do what I want them to do. Oh God, I should write to the guy who's doing this and say, please explain the fields to me. Help me. And it's entirely possible that they're just, I mean, I keep saying this is an alpha game. It's entirely possible that it's just not completed yet. I mean, we obviously have got, you know, we can't do mining. There's a lot in the game that isn't, well, that will be in the game, I'm certain, but that isn't here yet. So it's all good. I'm impressed as hell with this thing. And I can play this for hours. Still making all the same mistakes. I am so sorry, excuse me. So what I could do with a new neighborhood in mind, let's build another bridge. Let us do these things. Not you. We're gonna put another one here, like so. And let that get sorted. And can I put more fishing on the other side? Oh, uneven. Ooh, there's one right there. This is good. We have a spot. Oh, we have a look at that. There's our fishing village, folks. Look at this. Nice. Okay, well, that's good. We can put a bunch of them in here. Although, does it fish out? See, I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it gets fished out. We do have one here. We have one here. Maybe we should tuck it around a little bit, except I can't. Or I can put it there and let them move further down river. All of that dock just about crosses the river. It's like, you don't need a bridge. Did you see where the dock goes? We'll just, like, if you jump, you just go, like, catch a little hop and head over there. You can just use the dock on the fishing hut. It'll be fine. What do you want, sweetie? What do you want? Only 800. And I still only have 20 because, yeah, leather, metal parts, 200. Well, you can have all of them. 'Tis all to be for you. I mean, we were up over 3,000. We're getting there, but man, it's been painful. I did that. Leather, I don't have leather. I could get leather. We've got the hides. And here's the thing, like that is way back there. I think maybe I'm going to put that over here. If we have that sort of industrial area, I'm going to put the leather making, the tannery over here. I think we'll just, because we've got it, you know, most of it is stored here, so that seems like a good plan. Oh, and it is time for the winter cull. I feel like Capital City asking for tributes. God. We have way too many. I'm sorry, little boy. But, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 6 of them within childbearing range, and a whole pile coming up behind. Probably too many. I don't know that we need this many. 5. And it keeps popping on me. We got a cow that's 1, 2. We got 4 cows that are a year old. You know what? I'm going to clear a couple of those. We'll keep the 1 bull. That one's gone, and I understand what you're doing. So she just turned to 10 months, as they do. It took me a month to pick out who's going to die. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. And I think we're going to do that and that. And then we'll let the young ones come up. We've got lots of hay. Everybody is happy. Happy, happy, joy. So we will have more meat being produced. That's such a polite way to say it. How is our fish? Our fishing? See, we're actually getting stock of fish. I am just over the moon. Now, to my knowledge, the stuff doesn't rot. I hope. But I don't know, maybe when I get that down, I am not getting into the salt and stuff till I get that down further. I'm just not going to do it. I am just not going to do it. I don't like owing a lot of money, and just not going to do it. But we will let that get built up. This will be step 1 toward whole new houses. I promise I will be expanding. And there were food issues here. I mean, it was okay. We were okay, but we weren't, safe and secure. Let's put it that way. We were totally, absolutely okay. But okay isn't enough if you're going to invite a whole bunch of families to come and live with you. So, and somebody's got to do all that cooking. I'm just saying. It's usually me. Oh, God. See, where's this? It's good. It's good. There will be housing. Okay, we got all of these freaking roads. And it always looks so kooky. Look, she's dumping all the food in there. I ought to get more carts built, too, shouldn't I? I should definitely have more carts built. It seems like it would be a really good idea. We've got that little one over there. I think I have one. Yeah, I do have one over there. We have a wagon thing. Should we ever want to get into the draft horses and stuff? I'm just, I don't know. This has been ordered for freaking ever. What is the problem? The hay has been put in for the animals that supply for construction. I don't know what that means. I actually don't know what that means. We could use laborers by cart. Horse tack. This is to feed and or water horses when we get them there. Apparently 2 horses. Regular deliveries. I mean, that sounds good too, but the first one never got ordered, and we've had a guy here for a long time. That has always been there. What am I missing? What do the wagons need? If I cancel it, try again. No draft horses. So you've actually, oh, I see, when I had clicked on it before, I hadn't seen that up top. And it, yeah, so he's not going to build it because he says I can build the wagon, but I can't do anything with it unless you give me a horse to haul it around. Oh, well, there you go. The things you learn when you pay attention. Reading is good. Oh, God. Man, I don't know. And again, I don't know if this place gets fished out. I don't know if that is a problem. I will put this a bit further down again, though. And then maybe we'll tuck another one down here. I'm going to do another thatching thing. And I won't be putting people in these right away. I'm just getting ready. It's like you move your boxes over before you move, right? You don't just walk over with a pot and a pan in your hand and go, where do I eat? So you have to, get things ready to move in. Like building a house. But, having some sort of infrastructure isn't terrible either. Of course, we started this with a bunch of tents, which isn't a lot of infrastructure, but it was something, right? It still was a thing. So, looky. Ooh. No. 6 miles. Take them all, my darling. Look at this money. Money. Must be funny in a rich man's world. Boy, you get that song in your head and you're screwed for days. Absolute freaking days. Well, guys, it's been 22 minutes. All we did was get some things tidied up. Oh, God, do I even want to see the farm? Do I want to see what's being planted? They're doing it again. They're starting over, aren't they? They're starting over. This is the year that was done last year. We have soil that has been depleted, and they're doing the exact same thing over again. I don't know what to do with this. I've actually thought about destroying the farms, putting them back in again, and then seeing if I could reassign all the fields. Oh, God. It's going to happen over here, too, isn't it? You're just going to plant the same things they always did. Yes, they're replanting the same ones. Instead of coming up here into the second stage, it's like I add new things and it backs up and repeats. And that's a freaking pisser right there. I may just delete all this stuff and start the farm over from scratch. Oh, next winter is going to see some major renewal, urban renewal times here, folks. Oh, God. It burns. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm serious. I think when the fall hits, we're just tearing those farms down. Oh. So yeah, we will. Yeah. So anyway, that's my plans for over here to put in. I guess if this is going to be fishing, we'll continue along with farms back here, and we'll get some more. It just basically mirrored, the things you need to keep these groups of people happy. I just redo them again, and that is how I tend to build in these sorts of games, just sort of by neighborhood. And every neighborhood gets its own shopping areas, and that's kind of how real life goes. I mean, you get, at the very least, you get the corner store, sort of thing going on, but it just keeps people happier when they don't have to travel a long way back and forth to work, when they've got the things they need on hand, and they're a little bit self-sufficiency. I think is a really good thing, and would be better for all of us anyway. I don't have to get my food from over here because I'm growing some food right here beside me. I like that. I would like it if we did more of that in real life. So that's what we'll be doing next time out. So we will. The farm fight continues. And we'll be planning a new neighborhood next time out. Oh God. Now I have to go, or I'm not going to have this online in time for you guys. Thank you to everyone. I love your comments. You have been absolutely wonderful. Keep them coming. Remember to hit the like button if you weren't completely disgusted with me today. And come back for more, I hope. Thank you so much, guys. Let's try to live our lives happy and build them beautiful. Bye-bye.